Good morning, welcome to the vlog. So we are on our way right now to staff meeting. Went to the office this morning. It's very bright. This is actually our first day in the office since before we left for Christmas. So it's been a little while, and then actually we're off tomorrow and the next day as well, and we're actually off the majority of today. He said that after our meeting and after we get just a few things done, we can all just go home. So he said probably around noon we can go home. So such an incredible job, and I know not everybody gets that. I know some people do, but I know not everybody does. I've actually never even had this much time off before at a job, so yeah, really blessed with that, because there's a lot of things that we need to get done at home, and it's nice to just kind of have days to catch up like that and not just do the same thing every day. So anyway, yeah, I am on our way to the coffee shop. Manny and I are. I am on our way. Yeah. We are on our way to the coffee shop. We're gonna get a coffee, and I'm really hungry. Hopefully this coffee will fill me up a little bit, because I woke up hungry this morning and I normally don't, and I just didn't grab anything. So yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. I also had a water that I was supposed to bring, but apparently that didn't happen either, so it's going well. Sun is like literally right there. So I'm wearing the sweatsuit that Manny got for me. You can see it. Kind of had it tucked in a little bit in the front. It's from Amazon, and I love it. I like the texture of it. I guess it's more like ribbed. Yeah, I like that. And yeah, I really liked it, and I wore my new shoes that he got me too. I put some pictures on Instagram of that. So yeah, I just took a couple Instagram pictures of me. We're home for the day. It is 3:30. We got home at like 2 something. We just had to do some stuff. Like there's communion happening tomorrow at the church. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow on New Year's Eve. So we had to get that ready, and just several things like that that had to be done in office, and then we're gonna be doing some work from home as well. But yeah, we're off tomorrow and Wednesday, which is New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then back at it on Thursday, and then off again. So it's been a really like relaxed, nice couple weeks. Of course, we've worked from home, and even in Indiana, like everybody, you know, we have to still work because we had to prepare for the upcoming services. So even like if you're off, you're still preparing for the next service. You know what I mean? You can't just like not do that. So we're still doing things, but it's been nice to be at home, and I'm doing some organizing. Last night I started, and I'm really gonna try to finish tonight, like just organizing the house and doing some cleaning and stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of what my plan is. So yeah, we had a good weekend. Sunday went well. I wore glasses today too. I took them off, and now I'm like squinting around, but I'm gonna wash my face here in a minute and kind of get ready for the evening. I didn't even have lunch today. I ate like a little snack when I got home just a little bit ago, but I'm not really that hungry, but I need to eat something for dinner. So I'm going to do that soon. Don't know what it's going to be. We need to go grocery shopping, so maybe tomorrow we'll try to go and do some things like that. Okay, so I've taken my makeup off, but I have some lipstick on because I wanted to try. My eye makeup probably isn't off very well. Didn't have anything really good to remove it with. I am having a lot of back pain. I talked about this in the last vlog. In one particular spot, it's literally just one spot, and this is a spot that always flares up for me. I've talked about this I have a whole video actually about scoliosis. I have scoliosis, basically a curved spine. If you don't know what scoliosis is, I kind of talk about it like everybody knows, but I know there are people who don't know because they don't deal with it. So it's just a curved spine, and I have pictures of it. I have an x-ray in that video if you want to watch that video. But anyways, it had been doing okay. I really need to strengthen my back more. I have some goals for 2020, mainly being that I'm actually going to start working out again in 2020, but I'm supposed to strengthen it because, you know, when you see people like older people like hunched over, a lot of the time that's because they have scoliosis, and scoliosis obviously is a curve in your spine. So when your spine is curved like already, and then your back is weak, which way is it going to go, you know? So it's gonna go over. Well, anyway, they always, you know, tell everybody with scoliosis you need to strengthen your back, and I haven't been doing very good with that. We have a rowing machine that's great for that, so I need to start using it again. I actually enjoy working out once I start doing it. It's just the starting. Another thing I need to do is go to a chiropractor, and I used to all the time. I say this all the time in videos. My chiropractor in Indiana was amazing, is amazing, love him. Wish I could have went to see him when I was home recently. He's great, like, you know, everything you could want in a chiropractor. And I've gone to him and another one. I didn't like the other one. I liked him a lot. So anyway, I need to go. I didn't go when we lived in Santa Fe, not one time, only when I was home. When I came home in between jobs, I went back to my chiropractor. I love him, and I just trust him, and so I kind of dread finding a new one because I feel like they could be amazing or bad, you know? But I'm going to find a new one because it helps unbelievably, like an unbelievable amount. And I can tell right now that it's been too long since I've had an adjustment. I think that's basically what's wrong with me. I mean, I have, you know, back issues. I don't want to, like, keep repeating that. But I think that if I was adjusted, I'd feel way better. It's just this one spot, and it's just very difficult. Alright, good morning. So we are getting ready to go to Aldi and get some groceries. I think we're going to stop by Starbucks. I want to see if they have the Irish cream cold brew at this Starbucks that we're going to be by. So we will have to see, because I know they're probably going to start like running out of it since it's a holiday drink, but I really want to try to see it. Also, I need to try to make it, but I'm sure I could make it. I made the pumpkin one and it was really good. But we need some groceries really badly and just like some healthy food. I haven't been eating the best, so I just need to go get some stuff to eat. So let's go. I love it. It doesn't even look real. It looks like a toy. Okay, so we went to Starbucks in this town. We're in Mount Pleasant right now. Mount Pleasant, Texas. If you don't watch my videos, you may not even know where I live. Sometimes I have to remember that people may not have a clue. I just kind of always assume. But anyway, we got this drink instead. They didn't have the Irish cream in this one either. I'm gonna have to make a copycat of that one for sure soon. But anyway, I get this is the cheapest thing I have ever gotten at Starbucks. Ordering it this way is cheaper, and it's like $3 something for a venti. And I mean, when I get the grande Irish cream or anything like that, it's like over $5 for a grande. So this is cheaper. It's a venti iced coffee, no classic, vanilla with cream. There's several different ways to order it. Krista actually taught me this order. She orders it a little bit different now, but they made it really well. Sometimes it doesn't turn out because they don't understand what you're talking about. So it has to be ordered a very specific way, but they did great at this one. It's really, really good. Krista would love this one. So anyway, yeah, you can always kind of tell by the way that it looks too. The look of it has to look a certain way. We always try it at the drive-thru to make sure that it's right before we actually accept it. But anyway, we're at Aldi right now. We're gonna go in, get some groceries, and probably not get a ton. Manny's gonna kind of go on we're doing a fast for our church. We always start like that in the new year. So the fast that Manny does, and you know, I mean, you don't have to tell what fast you do or anything like that, but we don't mind. He does a Daniel fast, and I did that last year for like a week. The Daniel fast is really hard, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, it's very difficult. But he likes it, he really enjoys it, so he's doing it again this year, and I don't know what I'm fasting yet. We start in a few days, so I need to probably figure that out. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to ever share what you're fasting, and it's never necessary, but I shared the Daniel fast last year on my vlog channel just to kind of show people what it was and like maybe some ideas of doing it, because I was looking for that. And if you don't know anything about it, it's kind of hard to just do it because there's so many different versions of the Daniel fast. It depends on how intense you want to be with it. So if you want to go all the way as close to Daniel as possible, it can be really hard. Or if you want to kind of ease it, kind of do a modern Daniel fast, there's some options for that too. So anyway, let's go get some groceries. My song just started playing in the car. I was listening to it. Okay, so we just got out of Aldi, loaded up the car, and we're gonna run over to Walmart. I didn't even realize there was a Walmart over there. I don't come to this town very often, but anyway, we spent $98. I didn't know. We spent $98 in Aldi and got tons of things. Aldi is so much cheaper than like Walmart or any other place like that. And they are owned by the same people as Trader Joe's. So a lot of the stuff reminds me of Trader Joe's, and I love Trader Joe's. So I always love the Trader Joe's. I never even had been to one until I moved to New Mexico. I'm a small town girl, We never had anything like that. But in New Mexico, they did right down the road. That was one of the best parts about New Mexico, like everything was right there. So anyway, I fell in love with these peanut butter cups that they have at Trader Joe's. And the ones at Aldi are just like the Trader Joe's ones, so I wanted to get them. And they didn't have them. And also, they were out of the plantain chips that Manny and I love. We love the lime plantain chips, that's my favorite, and the regular. And they were out of that. So every time we like something, they don't have it the next time we go, but I'm sure they're gonna get it again. So anyway, we got a bunch of stuff for a good price. Also, I have been loving watching, what I spend in a week videos. I've been binging what I spend in a week videos. I think they're so interesting to see like how expensive other places are, or kind of compare the two in like LA and, you know, the Midwest and just stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing one of those videos. I think I'd like to do that. I think it'd be really fun. We track our spending really closely anyway. I know some people don't. So some of them were saying like, have never had an idea that I spend this much, or that I don't really spend that much, or whatever. But we track it really closely, but I still think it would be interesting to kind of just show it. And I don't know, I think talking about money is really helpful, and I feel like now it's more open, and people never used to talk about like how much money they make, or, you know, anything like that. It used to be kind of like a taboo subject, like money, which like you never talked about it. But then I feel like it kind of turned out that we ended up kind of raising kids that don't really like understand money, because I feel like nobody talks about it and about how expensive certain things are and stuff like that. So I don't know, I think it would be fun to do. We don't spend a ton of money in a week, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to turn out, because we live so close to work, and so we don't have to get, you know, buy a lot of gas or anything. So we actually do save a lot of money just because of our location and stuff. We're so blessed to have that, because when my first job at a church, I lived 45 minutes away and spent a lot of gas money and a lot of eating out money back then, because, you know, just if you didn't pack lunch, like, you didn't have any, so you pretty much had to buy something, and that happened to me a lot. So anyway, definitely save a lot more money now. But we're gonna go to Walmart. Maybe. We're not going to Walmart?
We'll just look on here before we go in to see if they have them in stock.
I want to go to Walmart.
For what?
It's fun.
We got Whole Foods in here. That's on the run in. They've got some of them.
I've been wearing these new shoes. They're like chunky shoes. I'll have to show you guys. Well, I had them on Instagram too, but I love them. Manny got them for me. And they're exactly what I've been wanting. Like, just chunky. Like, that kind of shoe is really trendy right now. I don't care so much about that. But I think seeing it does kind of make you, even if you don't care about being like on trend, I just wear whatever I want. But seeing it all the time does kind of make it like, oh, I could wear it with this. Or like, it kind of gives you ideas. So I love to follow like different people. Also, I don't think I said this in the vlog the other day, and I wanted to. So this blogger that I follow, she's a blogger, she does YouTube, she does a lot of things like that. Like Amazon Lives all the time. She's like a fashion blogger. I just love her. She's just really, really good. And her name is Jess. I mentioned her in a vlog, but I didn't tell you this part. Her name's Jess, and her like channel and her Instagram and everything is Mirror and Thread. She's very sweet. Like, really great style. I love her stuff. And I mentioned her when I said that I got that Walmart sweater for Christmas, that red one that I absolutely love. Well, anyway, she'd worn it, and that's kind of what even brought my attention to it, and then I started seeing it and wanted it. She's really, really, really good. And I posted a picture of me in the sweater on my story on Instagram, and tagged her in it, and she shared it on her story and said that I was like the cutest human or something. It was really sweet. And then she messaged me back, which she's messaged me back before. She's actually, like, always does. She's really good about that. But anyway, it was super sweet, and it made my day that day, so I was really excited about it. Are we gonna go? We're not going to Walmart, so we're going home. You're all dusty. Why are you so dusty? What in the world? Hey, look. Okay, so I'm gonna do a really quick Aldi haul. Got these spiced cookies. They're like 40 cents or something.
Do the fridge ones first, if that's what you're gonna do. Get them in the fridge.
Okay. Got those cookies. I'll show you the fridge stuff. I'm gonna go through it real fast. So, baby carrots, pulled pork with barbecue sauce, tomato and sweet basil soup, Southwest chopped salad, garden salad, jalapeno artichoke dip, because they had this at Walmart and I love it there, so I want to try this one. Pork carnitas, yeah, ready to shred. I guess we just have to shred it. Carton of eggs. Cucumbers. The cucumbers there are really good. Apparently we got pears and oranges. coconut chia granola cereal. I was looking for a healthier cereal. Fruit strips and mini cheese sandwich crackers. I love stuff like that for snacks, almost at lunch. Danish butter cookies. These because they were on like really good sale, and they're dark chocolate gingerbread heart. So it's like gingerbread cookies and pretzels. Flour tortillas. We got 4 of these. They're sparkling water. So we got, Manny, I read this totally wrong. This doesn't say spicy peach. I literally was saying spicy peach sounds good. It says juicy. Anyway, it's juicy peach. I thought it was spicy peach. And grapefruit. We probably got, yeah, we got a mango one. We got 4 of these. They were like less than $1. Make them stack a little bit. We got potatoes. We got this chocolate chip brioche. I don't know how you say these, but looks good. Looks like stuff they had in Paris. We got this flatbread and brioche again. I don't know how to say that, but brioche. Manny got this chocolate cake that now has a busted box because he said we need a chocolate cake just in case. We need to get cake just in case. I don't know why. Pretzel Slims. These are my emergency cheese crackers. If I get super hungry, I love these. And some sparkling white grape juice because it's New Year's Eve and we love this stuff. And then also got a gift that I'm not going to show because it's not going to post it tonight. So yeah, anyways, we got a lot of things for like $90-something and some healthy food too, which healthy food is unfortunately more expensive. Manny also got, I didn't think about showing this, but batteries and mouthwash. Right there in front of it. Options. There it is. Happy New Year. I had to cheers while it's still midnight. We almost missed it. Cheers. Happy New Year. 2020. I can't believe it. It is officially 2020. The time we've all been waiting for. What do you think, Manny? 2020?
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, we went to Grammy's tonight and did like a little New Year's party. We stayed a lot longer than we thought we were going to. Someone having some back issues flaring up, so I didn't know how long I was gonna make it over there, but we did fine. I felt okay. It was a lot of fun, and we're home now. It's midnight, obviously, and we stayed up for the new year, watching a vlog and drinking our sparkling grape juice, and I'm going to be going to bed soon. Honestly, can't believe we're still up. It's only because we were out until not that long ago, or probably wouldn't be, but anyway, I'm going to end the vlog. So, Happy New Year, you guys. It's 2020. Go after the goals. There's not going to be a new year, a new you, unless there's actually a new you and there's new decisions. And I've been seeing all those posts, and there's nothing wrong with those posts. I'll probably post one. But, you know, about, you know, this is what 2019 was like, and, you know, 2020 is going to be different, but it's not going to be different unless you make it different. So get out and make it different and do something. Make a difference. Do something big. You can. You have a call in your life. Alright, well here I am the next day, wet hair and all, editing this video in bed, and I remembered that it died right in the middle of me giving that heartfelt speech about the new year. So anyways, it's still the new year, so let's carry on. It's January 1st now. Happy New Year. I guess it was in that clip as well. But anyways, I was trying to say that you have a calling on your life that only you can do. You have a specific assignment on your life that is specific for you. So no excuses going into this year. Go after everything that God has called you to, but also remember that there is grace and you don't have to do everything all at once. You can take it one day at a time. His mercies are made new every morning. There's a reason that he tells us that. And so we have a fresh start every day, not just in the new year. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you next time. Happy New Year. Bye, guys.